Hi, my name is Robert. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, here we are, workday 7. I've just been getting about 2.5 hours a day in on this vehicle. A lot of little distractions, been dragging this stuff out, so I'm going to try to get 4 solid hours in today. Project number 1, the fuel leak. This is the actual hose that is leaking. I pulled this one out of the salvage yard. It looked in very good shape. That's the only reason why I would consider using it. There was a couple in there that had tears in them. So I have the rear of the vehicle up on ramps. So let's go from there. So what I'm going to do is pull all the carpet out like I did, drill a hole over the clamp, but I'm going to make my hole a little bigger. Once I get the clamp loose, get the hose out, I'm going to use the car on ramps to get the other clamp out the bottom side. Hopefully there won't be an issue there. Then I'm going to install a replacement hose, tighten up the clamps. I'm going to put a plug in the hole that I'm going to make inside the trunk. Next thing I'm going to do is pull the car down off of those ramps, jack up the front of it, and do this timing belt, water pump, coolant flush, and all that good stuff that I've been wanting to do for a while. Alright, here's the bed control arm. You see it moving there, if I can get the camera to quit moving. I got all of the oil sopped up out of the top of the engine, and while I was doing it, I noticed that this top PCV hose doesn't have a clamp on it. So I'm going to get a clamp on that and continue to work on this timing belt stuff. I got the tensioner off. I got the top of the cover off. Now I'm going to take this cover off and go ahead and get that timing belt and water pump off. Okay, here's this timing belt on this vehicle. You can see all the cracks in it, man. This thing probably has 100,000 miles on it. It's ready to go at any time. The old idler that we're pulling off and throwing in the trash.
It's noise.
You see how it spins and you hear the noise? Here's the old water pump. Spin the water pump from the bottom. You can feel it's noisy, but it's not that bad. But it may be original, or it's at least over 10 years old. So I'm going to replace it. Replacement water pump. As you can see how slow and hard it is to turn it. I got this actually off of a car in the salvage yard. It's a 2012 pump. So it has at least 7 years left on it, maybe longer. The tensioner roller is pretty tight. It's hardly turning at all. So I'm putting it back on. When I slowly compressed the tensioner, it leaked that much oil, so it's going in the trash, and I'm installing a new one. And this is how the new one looks, nice and dry. Make sure all 3 of your marks are right. That's the mark on the crank. That's the mark on the intake cam. That's the mark on the exhaust cam. And you don't have any slack in this front side of the belt before you pull that pin. You want to make sure all your slack is on the back side of the belt, because that way when you pull your pin, your timing will stay aligned. So I'm going to pull the pin, then I'm going to roll the motor over a couple times and check the timing, and I'll be done. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.